Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Happy Monday or whenever you come across this read here. This is going to be your Mercury retrograde read of what is surrounding you during December the 13th through January the 1st. Take what resonates and feel free to look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements to get more messages. Or if you would like to get more in depth with your own personal read of what's surrounding you, feel free to look in the community tab to book. I hope after this reading you give it a thumbs up and you share. And for any new Sagittariuses, I hope you stick around and hit the subscribe and bell button. And happy birthday to all you beautiful Sagittariuses that are celebrating a birthday this week. So let's see, Sagittarius. This is during your season still here, right? Of what is leaving, what's letting go, okay? Don't get nervous, Sagittarius. It's for your highest good here, okay? So let's see what possible karmics are being released during this retrograde out of Sagittarius life for their highest good. December 13, January 1st, 2024 vibes here. Okay, no longer shutting people out. Okay, Sagittarius. There's something that's already shuffled here, you see, right? Releasing addictions to ease the pain here. Okay, so there's some really big things being done. Make sure, like I said, guys, take what resonates. Okay, so it's going to resonate for what Sagittarius is supposed to. But I feel like you guys are doing some major in work here. I feel like, yeah, you're releasing codependency issues here. You know, you're getting to the root of the problem about why you shut people out. I feel like when it says shutting people out, I feel like this can have something to do with relationships. You know, perhaps when you're trying to get in a relationship with somebody and someone wants to show you love, Sagittarius, you tend to put up a wall. But why do you put up a wall? You know, I feel like you have codependency issues and it's always towards unhealthy people. Why are you attracted to unhealthy people? So I feel like you guys are like this retrograde is going to wake you up to get you to understand it. I feel like, you know, a lot of you do know what it is, but it's like the retrograde is really going to put it in front of your face so that you can't avoid it, right? You can't run from it. You have to face it head on. But again, it's for your highest good. You know, some of you Sagittariuses, you know, when you have all these codependency issues, you retorted to addictions to ease the pain. And remember, addictions is all kind of things. It's not, drugs, you know, for some. It could be recreational drugs for some of you, but it could be maybe you eat a lot, you know, maybe you binge eat, or maybe you don't eat at all, or maybe you just do something that is really not healthy for you, right? To try to ignore the pain. But I feel like you guys are like, no, that's not healthy for me. The only person that I am damaging out of this situation is myself. So I feel like you're working on healthy ways now of releasing the pain. A lot of you could have decided, hey, I can't deal with this on my own. You know, maybe no longer shutting people out. It's like, you know what? I'm going to call up a therapist. I'm going to call up a psychologist. I'm going to talk to somebody here, right? I don't have to feel like I have to do everything on my own here, okay? I can get help and don't feel ashamed by it, because sometimes Sagittarius, you guys asking for help, you don't want it, because believe it or not, Sagittarius are very independent energies. So you're very independent, but I feel like you're going to do something about it now. You're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with these situations alone here. So you're definitely not being codependent on people. You're definitely letting go of unhealthy attachments. And sometimes too, with codependency issues, it can even be that you find yourself dependent on one person. And it's because maybe you have a close attachment to them and you're like, oh, I'm afraid to do these things on my own. But I feel like you're starting to understand that independence about yourself here. So this retrograde is going to be major, big transformation, Sagittarius, on your personal self here. Okay, so this is beautiful. And I do feel that there are Sagittarius who are working on this like right now. Like, you know, you've been working on this for some time, but then there's going to be some Sagittariuses. I feel like the Sagittarius that have Sagittarius in their moon and North Node, maybe you're rising, you're going to be hit with having to face that. Okay, yeah. We have here, see, I said, well, it says South Node here. So it says, don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, so I feel like these issues that you've been going through, you know, for some time now, Sagittarius, this has been holding you back to your true potential here. So it's like the more that you work on it, you know, prosperity will lie ahead. You will have prosperity. That prosperity is going to gain momentum in your life here, you know, as much as you know, confront the past instead of trying to run from it. Okay, yeah, look, you're getting another message here, fruition here, okay? Things are coming to fruition here. You're getting ready to harvest. You're going to harvest that life that you deserve here, okay? It's going to happen. 717 could be a number that you see a lot here, but you're going to have to nourish your soul. And I feel like you guys are doing that. You're nourishing your soul. You're replenishing your soul here. It could be some Sagittarius. As a matter of fact, I thought this says 17. I kid you not. And it says 37. So 17 is very significant here. So somebody's birthday could be the 17th. That could be significant here. Or just the number 17. 717 is significant. But you're going to have that fruition here. I definitely feel like you are nourishing your soul and hearing your soul speak to you. You're making a very strong connection here with the divine here. Any other powerful key elements surrounding Sagittarius during this retrograde, Spirit, for their highest good? Yeah. 8 of Pentacles here, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Wands here, Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you guys are, look at your energy is at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful and it's upright. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of cleansing out and purifying yourself here. I feel like you're doing the work here with the 8 of Pentacles being reversed here. I feel like you're not avoiding the work that you have to do. I feel like the 8 of Pentacles is the inner work of healing, and you're not going to avoid that. So I feel this retrograde, you're going to be putting in work. And if you look at how he's looking at the 10 of Wands, he's tired as hell. That's hurting his back, pulling that pyramid. But that pyramid is your past, and you're getting ready to throw it aboard. You're going to learn about it. You're going to do it. And remember, 10s is endings here. So there's definitely going to be endings of the things you've been, going through. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, you're going to come up for air here. I feel like by the time this retrograde leaves out, you're going to be so filled with happiness here. The things that you want are definitely going to come to fruition here because you are doing the inner work here, Sag. This is beautiful. And like I said, it is beautiful to see your energy here. Look, and we have the 3 of Wands right behind that. So that's confirmation that a lot of you Sagittarius are not looking at the past anymore. You're not running from it. You're facing it. You're facing reality, and this is beautiful here. I love this. Let's give you a self-care message to end this. Self-care message is very important here during this retrograde. Self-care message for Sagittarius here. Thanks, Spirit. Look, you said F being nice. I like that energy. F being nice here. I feel like you're going to be nice to those that you want to be nice to. I don't feel like you're going to be mean to everybody. You're going to be nice to souls that deserve to be nice to. I feel like you're tired of people taking advantage of your nice energy here. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to be nice to everybody. I'm not going to be people pleasing. I'm not going to be chasing after people that don't want to be caught here. Whoever gives me good energy, that's who I'm going to give my new energy to. So I feel like you guys doing this retrograde, you're reconstructing yourself. And this is very beautiful here. You're bringing kindness into yourself. 717 showed up on my clock. Confirmation about that 717. If I were you guys, I would look it up. Wishing you the best during your retrograde. Bye for now.